All right, so with all of the anniversary events coming to a close, that also includes the 50% discount for uniforms. And this is very important because Sentry's uniform is the most expensive uniform in the game. Without any sales going on, it's going to be over 3,000 crystals. And generally, we only get two 50% discounts a year, the anniversary and a Black Friday. Outside of that, every month majority of the non-seasonal uniforms will go on sale for 40% off. However, even at 40% off, Sentry's uniform is going to be close to 2,000 crystals. So I wanted to make this video right here for you free-to-play players, letting you know what you're going to be missing out on when it comes to PvE. And if you guys want to see PvP content before this sale ends, let me know and I could swap him over to a PvP build and show you guys how he performs without the uniform. But I definitely wanted to at least give you guys a look so you can see how level 80 Sentry performs without the new uniform, because maybe you only want to use him for PvE, so maybe you don't need the new uniform, but for PvP, I think for sure you're gonna want that new uniform. Now here's the thing, I never want to FOMO anyone into doing anything, especially when it comes to spending your precious crystals. As somebody who runs a free-to-play account, I understand that you guys value your crystals, and rightfully so, because they're few and far between. But understand that the Sentry's new uniform offers a lot of value, and if you don't have it, you're going to be struggling for quite some time. Even if you can't get him to tier 4 right away, if you make him a priority and you think you can get him to tier 4 in the next 4 or 5 months, ideally you should get him faster than that. You should definitely pick up the uniform, because it's going to save you a couple hundred crystals at the very least to get it for 50%, as opposed to buying it for full cost. But not full cost, you should never buy for full cost, as opposed to buying it when it's on 40%. That extra 10% is something you can save and put towards another uniform. Because, like, what is it, 16 something when it's on the 50% discount, as opposed to 19 something when it's on the 40% discount. So like 300 crystals, like that's essentially a crystal coupon, you know what I'm saying? You could put that 300 to something else. That's just me. He's still playable, especially since, hold on, the level 80 is a good upgrade. Let me see. Don't need the, really? Okay, I was gonna say I don't need a tier 3 there. Let's go. Rotation is a little different. You want to use the 2 for the accumulation, and you want to proc on the 4 and the 6 instead. Cancel the 5 just like you would with the other uniform. Okay, but the thing is, his 4th skill, let me just go ahead and do this. His 4th skill is not an iframe, like his 3rd skill is in a new uniform, so you can get caught by blade twisters and all kinds of shenanigans. You know what's crazy? I think level 70 Darkness Merge is only a little bit weaker than level 80 base kit Sentry. Isn't that crazy? Let me see if I can dodge that. Nice. Yeah. Now that I'm looking at the clear speed and shit, yeah, Darkness Merge level 70 is only a little bit weaker from what I'm seeing on the numbers here. Go back and look at the videos and compare the times. Unless I'm losing my mind in my old age. It's only like a minute slower. A minute is a good amount of time, but like, okay, let me go ahead and just activate the accumulation, and then there we go. So yeah, this is what you're gonna be rocking with if you decide to skip Darkness Merge. Decent, but not great. Let me see another sample size here against Mephisto. How are we doing? I think it was about a minute with level 70 darkness merge. So let's see. Without the uniform, what are we looking at level 80? I'm gonna just stay on him with the tier 3. We have iframe. Oof. We have iframe ignore, so I thought we could just break him there. We were still hitting. Yeah, so like I said, darkness merge level 70. I'm glad I tested this before I tier 4 them, because like darkness merge level 70 is only a little bit weaker than Sentry with no uniform. Because there's only like a 15-second difference there. Not the conclusion that I was even looking for or thought I would find when I started recording this. Just wanted to give you guys some additional info. And lo and behold, this is actually an interesting discovery in my opinion. Because I'm stingy with my crystals on my free-to-play account. And even I made sure I ranked up a bunch of characters that I didn't want to rank up, burn a bunch of gold so I could get them to level 70 and level 80 and whatnot. Not level 80, sorry, level 70 and transcended and all that stuff, just so I can get the achievement crystals. So I could get Sentry's uniform. So I have Sentry's uniform, even though it's going to be a while before I can tier 4 him, because his tier 4 costs a lot. It's about 100 mil. So put that on the back burner, okay? Yeah, so it looks like it's about to be a 3+ minute run. Okay. Okay, let me jump back. Nice. Just barely avoided that. And don't cutscene. Okay. We got debuffed by that stun. It's all good. I was coming in expecting it to be about that. 3 minutes. And yeah. I'm going to take him into giant boss raid as well, because I'm also curious to see if the clear speed there is going to look about the same as level 70 darkness merge. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so only a little bit faster at level 80 without the uniform. So you might look at it and be like, oh, it's not really the uniform, it's the level 80. No. It's a mixed combination of both that makes him OP with the new uniform. But you can clearly see that at level 70, that uniform is definitely pushing him closer to his level 80 status without the uniform. At level 70, we also use the darkness merge uniform over here against Gore, but level 70 characters don't do as well against Gore, so I'm expecting this to be significantly faster at level 80 even without the uniform. Oh, come on, I wanted to catch him slipping and hit him with that tier 3, but not quite. After this, we'll jump into GBR and then we'll come up with a conclusion. But I think the consensus is you should definitely try your best to get Sentry's uniform before it's gone. Boom, yeah. Like if I have it on my free-to-play account, I would say that's a good indication that you should probably get it too. Granted, I have some uniforms that one would consider mistakes on my free-to-play account, just because I didn't have the goal to push them to where they needed to go at the time that I got the uniform, and I've been playing longer. But if it's a new uniform and I pick it up right away, then on my free-to-play account, that's how you know like it's something that you should probably get. Because I'm not gonna buy trash uniforms on my free-to-play account when majority of the time I'm hovering over 0 crystals. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, not me, fam. I think we did this in a minute and about 15 seconds with darkness merge. 2 rotations is all it took us. Let's see how we do now. I'm looking at this and it's definitely gonna take us longer. Unless the tier 3 just hits surprisingly impressively. Nope. Yeah, so this is gonna be the clear indicator of Darkness Merge being superior. Because even at level 70, it's gonna outperform this thing at level 80. Because I don't think levels actually make a difference in giant boss rate, and this is actually showing that. Okay, come on, where's the proc, bro? Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Sometimes the rage does not proc, bro. Like, that sucks. I didn't think I'd need to use it tier 3, so I was a little delayed on letting it rock out there, but yeah. Kinda ass. But to be honest, base kit Sentry has never been good for, in my opinion. Back in the day, people used to use him, but in my opinion, he was never good for PvE. Like, I remember back when Godzilla Nader and them guys still played, they would like use Sentry in a PvE. Like, I was like, yo, what are you guys doing? But they made it work, bro, because they had them whale cards with them brilliance before brilliance became affordable for the everyday man. Like, yeah, my rotation is a little out of whack right now, so you're gonna have to forgive me, but I've seen all I need to see. You know what I'm saying? I've seen all I need to see, and I will tell you this: get Sentry's uniform, get it, because he's here to stay. He's here to stay. Him and Silver Surfer are gonna be holding on timeline for a while. Like, I don't see them pushing those two out. Like, Jean kind of got pushed out, but look how long it took for Jean to get pushed out. And even then, you're at the mercy of the ban list, right? They banned Silver Surfer and Sentry and Adam Warlock and maybe even Wolverine or some shit. Jean right back in there, right? So that's how I look at it. Like, you're at the mercy of whoever gets banned that given week. The last couple weeks, they've been just letting Surfer run wild. Okay, we got killed, so what? We can revive. But yeah, this will be the result. You will be struggling in PvE, and probably not even, it's not probably, you'll definitely be struggling in PvP if you don't get the uniform. Like, it's a fact. So if there's one conclusion we can come to with this video, is as simple as the new uniform trumps the level 80. So if you had Sentry and you're like, yo, the level 80 is all I need and I'll be able to just do work with him, yeah, you'll be able to do more than you could do before, but that uniform is definitely, in my opinion, mandatory. Definitely a must buy if you're gonna commit to building a character as expensive as Sentry from 1 star. The moment you decide that, listen, I am going to get this guy ranked up from 1 star to 6 star, the uniform gotta be in the game plan. If it's not, don't even bother start building him, but expect to lose to him quite a lot in timeline battle and otherworld arena, because the boy is here to stay. I'll catch you guys in the next one.